NitaAFarahany, The Battle for Your Brain, Defending the Right to Think Freely in the Age of Neurotechnology. In today's rapidly evolving world, neurotechnology is becoming a pervasive force in our personal and professional lives, threatening to reshape the way we think, work, and interact. The Battle for Your Brain, by NitaAFarahany, dives deep into the critical issues surrounding the rise of brain-tracking devices and their implications for privacy and autonomy. This book exposes the fine line between the benefits of enhanced productivity and the risks of encroaching on individual freedoms. Explore how these technologies, prevalent in workplaces, pose ethical dilemmas while promising to revolutionize productivity and safety. Discover the looming threat they also pose to mental privacy, autonomy, and even the very fabric of societal equality. This summary will guide you through the intricacies of these contentious issues, shedding light on why safeguarding cognitive liberty and self-determination is paramount in the age of neurotechnology.
Mindful Neurotech at Work. The integration of neurotechnology into the workplace unveils a double-edged sword, offering groundbreaking insights but also posing significant risks. At the heart of this transition is the critical balance between boosting productivity and safeguarding employee privacy and autonomy. In our modern work environment, tens of thousands of companies have started using brain-tracking devices. This surge in adoption presents a pressing need to prevent misuse and ensure that such technologies uplift rather than restrain workers. Transparent frameworks for collecting and utilizing neural data are essential, and it's crucial to communicate these policies clearly to employees. Current monitoring technologies, especially prevalent in remote settings, include tools that track keystrokes and assess web usage. Neurotechnology could take this a step further by providing insights into employee fatigue, promising enhancements in productivity and well-being as long as ethical boundaries are respected. Electroencephalography, EEG, systems, for example, are gaining ground in high-stakes professions like manufacturing and healthcare, where the costs of fatigue can be high. These tools can prevent productivity losses and enhance safety, but they should empower employees, giving them control over their data. Employers should only access anonymous data intended for improving workplace conditions. Trust remains pivotal for a thriving workplace. Overbearing surveillance can lead to stress, reducing morale and productivity. Research indicates that creativity and downtime are as crucial for efficiency as task-focused efforts, and excessive monitoring can suppress these essential elements. For neurotechnology to thrive in the workplace, it should provide insights that enrich employee well-being while maintaining trust, dignity, and innovation. Therefore, crafting ethical guidelines for brain tracking in professional settings is imperative. Done right, neurotechnology can lead to increased safety, productivity, and creativity, all while safeguarding employees' cognitive freedom. Cognitive liberty at stake. Cognitive freedom extends beyond workplaces, challenging society as neurotechnology infiltrates personal lives. The future of mental privacy hinges on our current actions as we balance human autonomy against technological advances. Critical and independent thinking forms the bedrock of personal freedom, empowering individuals to reflect and make moral decisions without fear. While brain-tracking technologies promise significant progress in areas such as brain health, they also pose threats to this essential liberty by potentially decoding private thoughts. Governments have benefited from investments in brain research, aiding human well-being and understanding, but these advancements raise concerns about the erosion of cognitive liberty. Freedom of thought remains an inviolable human right, shielded by international law, yet the right to mental privacy also necessitates protection. Individuals should control their inner narratives and decisions, free from external probes. One approach to preserving this liberty involves restricting governmental access to raw brain data. Instead, simple binary outputs, such as whether brain activity aligns with antisocial behavior patterns, could fulfill public safety goals without breaching mental privacy. This method could safeguard the public's welfare while protecting against invasive surveillance practices. Furthermore, unregulated monitoring threatens societal diversity by fostering conformity. If individuals fear their thoughts are under scrutiny, they might suppress or alter their thinking, thus stifling the creativity and innovation essential for societal progress. Safeguarding freedom of thought ensures personal liberty and supports the vibrant exchange of ideas crucial to a thriving society. Embracing these protective principles while targeting positive societal outcomes guarantees that independent thinking will continue to be a fundamental element of a free and innovative community. Embracing brain enhancements. Forget brain tracking, the real game changer is brain hacking, where neurotechnologies are already shaping the future. The skyrocketing demand for brain-enhancing drugs and cognitive training tools reflects a growing desire to boost memory, focus, and mental performance. From 2015 to 2017, usage of these drugs nearly tripled, and by 2021, the brain training game industry hit a staggering $8 billion. Yet, these enhancements only offer modest gains, often demanding substantial time and financial commitment. While boosting brain function isn't inherently troublesome, after all, we seek growth through study, exercise, and cognitive games, there's a looming challenge: who gets access to these advancements? If innovations remain a privilege for the wealthy, societal inequality will deepen. Instead of banning these enhancements, society should strive to make them accessible to all, leveling the playing field and enabling equitable competition. Critics argue that universal access to cognitive enhancers could pressure individuals to use them just to keep up in academia, work, and everyday life. However, it's important to recognize that people often opt for less competitive paths. Whether choosing family time over late-night work sessions or spending rather than saving, individuals constantly make choices that prioritize personal values over competition. The essence of this debate is about preserving the freedom to choose. By seeing cognitive enhancements as avenues for progress, society can transform them into opportunities for everyone. Expanding access means empowering individuals to reach their potential, making their own decisions on how to improve their minds and better their lives. This vision isn't just about technology, it's about ensuring everyone has the chance to thrive. Cognitive liberty dilemma. Imagine the freedom to reshape your mind, whether to enhance or impair it. This is the essence of cognitive liberty. At the heart of this emerging debate lies self-determination, a principle granting control over our minds and bodies without unwarranted interference, provided no harm befalls others. This concept finds protection in legal frameworks in regions like the US, UK, and Europe, safeguarding mental privacy and freedom of thought. Yet, nuances arise when individual brain impairment incurs societal costs, demanding a reassessment of boundaries. Take alcohol, a widely accessible means of cognitive impairment, despite its known potential to create socially burdensome situations. The easy availability of alcohol underscores the necessity of defining how far self-determination stretches before the scales tip toward societal detriment. The advent of neurotechnologies, such as decoded neurofeedback, DECNEF, complicates this dialogue further. These tools, with capabilities akin to erasing traumatic memories as depicted in Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, illustrate the potential and perils of altering cognition. Such advancements provoke critical questions about when external intervention is warranted. To navigate this complex terrain, a balance is essential between personal freedom and societal impact. When cognitive impairment spirals into significant social issues like addiction, injury, or mental health crises, calls for intervention may be justified. However, such actions must adhere to principles of legality, necessity, and proportionality. In these intricate discussions, safeguarding the right to self-determination is fundamental. Upholding cognitive liberty while considering collective welfare paves the way for human potential to flourish unimpeded by unnecessary constraint.
In The Battle for Your Brain, Farahany highlights the critical balance between innovation and the protection of fundamental human rights. As neurotechnology becomes increasingly integrated into our daily lives, maintaining trust, dignity, and privacy in workplaces and society is crucial. The book underscores the need for clear ethical guidelines that ensure equitable access to cognitive enhancements while protecting individual liberties. It also emphasizes the importance of upholding cognitive liberty, not just in avoiding undue surveillance but in fostering societal growth through diversity of thought and innovation. As we stand at this crossroad, the decisions we make today will shape the boundaries of human autonomy for generations. Embracing the potential of neurotechnology while vigilantly guarding against its misuse is the dual challenge we must navigate to secure a free and flourishing future.